Chutzpah time.
Yes.
And we are ready, and we are Chutzpah. Today we're gonna have some questions and answers.
Mm-hmm.
Like a personality quiz.
Get to know me.
Get to know me. We thought, we'll give you a little background. You won't know everything, but you'll know a little bit more.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So lead it on, Jacqui.
All right, cool. So the first question here is, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Tel Aviv, Israel.
Awesome.
We moved there when I was 9.
Mm-hmm.
And you were 15.
Yes.
And it was very different.
Yeah,
actually.
We grew up in a suburb outside of Tel Aviv, so the big city was different.
Yeah. And I remember I was a little bit bullied in the small suburb. I was the outcast. And I remember when I moved to Tel Aviv and they welcomed me to the school, the kids were really nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
And I remember, like, as a 9-year-old, just remembering, wow, they are asking me questions and they're, like, smiling at me. And it was different and I liked it.
Cool. Yeah. So my answer is the same, only it was 15 when we moved. So mostly grew up in the suburbs, which I hated. And I was very happy to get out of there as soon as I could.
Crazy.
All right. So next question is, where do you currently live?
Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah. Same here. Fun fact, we live in the same building, which we are so happy about, and it's been amazing since you moved here.
It's amazing.
A couple months ago. Truly. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag same.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the next question, which is, how tall are you?
Okay. This is the deal.
Yeah.
I am 5'5".
Okay.
But when the doctor measures me,
Yeah.
I'm 5'4".
Okay.
Point a little bit more than that.
5'4" point a little bit more. I like that.
So I'm always like, no, I'm 5'5". Like, right 5. I'm like, to the doctor, I'm like, right 5'5", because 5 is my lucky number.
Oh.
So I definitely want the double 5 there.
Yeah.
But they're like being doctors.
Being all accurate and stuff.
Who cares?
Go figure.
When I died, they're not like, oh, no, she's not her. It's not her. She's 5.4, whatever. And
Okay, Jess.
on her license, it says 5'5", because I wrote 5'5".
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna write that. It's not her. This is.
Wow, you've taken this far. You've run some scenarios in your mind over your height.
Just write 5'5", Doc.
It's 1 inch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they're not gonna be like, this is a different dying lady.
Oh my God, Jess. Why are you dying in this scenario? Anyway, I have a funny story about my height too.
Go ahead.
So I'm 4'9". Okay.
Yeah.
But I come from Israel, where we use the metric system, which goes by tenths. So if you're 4'9", you think I'm almost 5 feet tall, because 9 is almost 10, which is another unit. So I used to tell people, oh, I'm 5 feet tall. And then someone told me, you're not 5 feet tall. And I'm like, well, I'm 4'9". And then I discovered that there are actually 12 inches in a foot.
Dude.
And an inch is a lot more than a centimeter.
Were they thinking you were a liar, or did they believe that you genuinely didn't know?
Well, they probably thought that I was ashamed that I'm so short, that I was saying that I was 5 feet tall, even though I'm 3 inches less. But I was just so shocked to discover this, and I was just like, what?
Yeah,
why?
that doesn't make any sense.
Why 12? Why not 10?
Why?
But anyway, yeah, I'm not 5 feet tall as I thought. I'm 4'9".
I discovered that when somebody said I'm 5'11", and I was like,
mind fuck.
11? Is
That's
that a
6'1".
joke? Are you like, haha, I'm 6, I'm 5'11", haha.
Wow. Problems that immigrants have in America.
Yes. Basically.
Okay, let's do the next question. Dogs or cat? This is an easy one.
Cat.
Yes. Same for me.
Cat.
No cat currently, but always had cats. All right. Next question is funniest moment throughout high school.
Whoa.
Anything?
Funniest?
That's what it says.
High school is like when?
10th grade, 16, 17, 18.
Funniest.
High school was not funny for me. Well, I do have one story.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is not in high school. This is middle school. I was a little wild.
Me too.
And one day, my friend and I decided to put my cell phone inside the ceiling. This is like office ceilings that you can like move the little squares. We put my cell phone exactly above where the teacher stands.
Dude.
And we start dialing. And the teacher hears the phone ringing. So she's like, okay, whose phone is that? Like, and it's nobody's phone because it's my phone.
And it used to be flip phones.
This one was not a flip phone. It was like this cheap, really cheap ass, really just a regular phone. But yeah, and so we keep ringing the phone.
Dude.
And so the teacher, she's like mad. She starts looking for it, like under her desk, under her chair, like in the cupboard. Like she's like going on around and looking for the phone. And I think she was gonna start to cry at some point. God. And then I felt really bad, so we stopped. But we really like kind of tortured the teacher that day because we were being very, very naughty. And like obviously everybody was just cracking up, laughing. There was no, and she didn't know who it was. That was the thing, because nobody confessed and nobody knew it was us. But then the problem is I had to go back and get my phone out of the ceiling. So I had to like wait for the teacher and everybody to clear the classroom.
She probably didn't want to leave.
Yeah, she was hanging there. But she probably like guessed it was me because I was up to all kinds of tricks and pranks and stuff.
I love it.
So that's my story. Do you have a story?
We used to do that to our teachers, but by the time we were in that age, they already knew about it.
Okay. They already knew it's in the ceiling?
Yes.
She had no idea. She could not find it. Dude. Kind of funny.
It's brilliant.
I know. All right.
There
used to be days.
I have a lot of funny ones that I don't know were in. I don't.
Okay. We'll move on.
Yeah.
All right, Jazz. What year were you born?
1995.
Yes. I was born 89.
That's cool.
Are you in or have you gone to college?
I have not. Oh, that was my cat. I hope to go to college when I'm 30.
Your cat's trying to open the front door.
She's very smart.
Wow.
And yeah, when I'm 30.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm doing this.
Yeah. Well, this is great.
Yeah.
I went to actually acting school for a year. I went to acting in front of a camera.
Wow.
Course. And then I went to study software engineering, but I never finished. And I do want to go back to college soon.
You're going to do it.
Thanks. All right. So next question is... I guess this is where we'll take a break.
Welcome back.
Welcome. All right, so we are continuing the questionnaire here, and the next question is, what is your favorite drink, Jazz?
Okay. I don't have a favorite drink. The worst person to interview. So basically, depending on where I am, who I'm with, what time of day it is, I will pick my drink, depending on where. You know, some restaurants you go to, they don't make very good cocktails.
Right.
Some restaurants you go to, they specialize in it, so they have their specialty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If somebody's working for a month on a drink, and then they finally put it on the menu, I want to try it, you know, or at least look on their craft. I think if you're going to a bar that is specialty, like a specialty bar, like a specialty coffee shop,
yes,
it's almost rude to not look at the craft menu.
Right.
Look at it.
I will look, but I will not order from it. I stick to what I like, which is margarita, no salt, either on the rocks or up, or a tequila gimlet, which is the same thing as margarita up with no salt. Sometimes, if I trust the bartender, I will order a paloma, which is...
I love that.
One of my favorite cocktails, but not everybody makes it right. And then on wine, it does change. Like,
right.
It really depends on the time of day, the weather, my mood, what I'm going to eat. I will have different wines. I don't have a go-to in wine.
Yes. And I just want to add that just look. You don't have to order, because sometimes you go there, and it's, nothing rings a bell. But look at it. Read them, you know?
Yeah. All right. We'll move on now.
Yeah.
Tea or coffee, Jazz?
Coffee.
Yeah. Absolutely coffee for me as well.
Yeah. And I do love tea, and it's an art. Just like coffee's an art, tea is an art. There's these crazy trees in China. By the way. There's these crazy teas. Tea trees.
Okay.
Tea trees in China.
Yeah.
And they're like there for thousands of years.
Yes.
And they keep them, you know. And they produce this tea.
Sounds...
And it's like $80 a cup.
No, not for me.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to move on. The next question is, have any books you read changed your life?
Okay, so I wanted to be a Buddhist monk. I still want to be a Buddhist monk.
I can see it.
Every question I become more and more of a psycho.
You're being honest.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to be a Buddhist monk. So there's this Buddhist monk person.
Oh, okay.
His name is Thich Nhat Hanh. And he has, even Oprah interviewed him, so he's like famous. He won a Nobel Prize for not fighting. So he's Vietnamese. My cat is going crazy. He's Vietnamese, and he did not agree to fight in the Vietnam War. And he fought the peace war, he called it, I think. And where he and his Buddhist friends sat and not fought. Yeah. He was, what is it called when they don't allow you into your country anymore?
Exiled?
Yeah, from Vietnam.
Wow.
Because he didn't fight in the war, but he was all about peace.
Yeah.
Crazy story.
Wow. What's the name of the book?
Well, he wrote many books. So I read a few of them.
Okay. Very cool.
And yeah.
Nice.
And he writes like poetry, and it's cute.
Yeah.
It helped me become more Buddhist, first of all, and more of a peaceful person.
That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
So for me, a book that changed my life, hard for me, I would say when I was a teenager, I read I Am Christiana P, which is based on a true story about a teenager in Berlin in the 1970s who got addicted to heroin. And she actually stopped using and survived and never went back, and she wrote a book about her story and her friends, and it's a very powerful story. I read it in Hebrew. I don't know how it is in other languages, but it really affected me when I was a teenager to read and get to know her story. So that's the only one that really comes to mind right now.
I remember you read it, and you told me to read it, and I did.
Yeah.
And I told my other friend to read it, and she did.
Wow. I read it several times, and I would read it again. So yeah, it's a really good book, very powerful, and a beautiful story.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next questions. What is your favorite movie, Jazz?
I don't have a favorite movie. And I really like Spider-Man. And
that's cool. Marvel.
Is
it Marvel?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Dark Knight. What?
Yeah. Sorry. We don't know if you can hear the cat, but she is literally tearing apart the house right now.
It's great.
Seems like she's jealous or something.
Yeah, we're talking not about...
Yeah.
Not to her.
Yeah. Anyway, The Dark Knight. Yeah.
Stuff like Interstellar.
No, that's a great movie.
I even really enjoyed Birdman.
Oh, great movie. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a favorite.
I don't either. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. Yeah. I can say that lately there are two movies that I really liked, and they're both on Netflix. So one of them is Frances Ha. Yeah. A great movie, very modern, but in black and white. Just a really, really fun watch, and still you get like you still learn something, but it's not too heavy. And the other one is We Always Lived in a Castle. Yeah. Great movie based on a book. I really want to read that book. Yeah. So those are my two favorites in like the past 3 months, let's say.
Yeah, and I want to see that movie again. We Live in a Castle.
Yeah. We should watch it together.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So the next question is, do you speak any languages and how well?
I speak Hebrew.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
And I speak English not so well.
No, you speak both of them well.
Thank you.
I speak English and Hebrew and a little bit of Russian. I can understand better than I can speak.
So cool.
And I did learn. I started learning French, and I want to get back into it.
Do it.
Yeah.
I've been exposed to Spanish at my work, and I don't know if it's because my work is a little bit repetitive, or am I actually like I just understand another culture, therefore I can imagine what they're talking about, or I'm actually like subconsciously understanding Spanish because when they talk, I can like.
Yeah. You're picking it up.
Reply in English, and they think I know Spanish.
Interesting.
Nice. But I'm like, I don't know Spanish, but I freaking know what you're saying right
now. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're picking it up. That's great. That's
and
cool.
One time, I had a whole conversation, but I had to have somebody translate everything.
Mm-hmm.
But he spoke, and then I told her what to say. And I didn't ask her, what did he say? So afterwards, she was like, do you speak Spanish? Like, what the hell just happened here?
Wow.
And I'm like, no, I just...
You have the... Yeah, you're just getting it somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. All right, so next question is, what is your idea of your dream date?
Okay, so any day with my partner is a dream date.
Oh.
Except days where, like, the house is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hungry all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
But I love the idea of, like, going somewhere new, discovering new things that my partner, Sam, did not see yet. And we're, like, discovering things all together.
The cat is just going insane. We're going to try to ignore her.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we giggle, it's because the cat is, like, dropping things.
Yeah, she's just running around right now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, experiencing something new that we've both never experienced together.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I actually thought about an idea while you were talking.
Oh, cool.
And I think it is to go and see a live show. Like, that's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
So, like, going to, like, a jazz club, I feel like that's the best date.
That's the best date whether you're in a relationship or not.
Yeah, yeah. True.
Like, take yourself to a live show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But it's fun, like, on a date. You just feel, like, so fancy and sophisticated or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love jazz, so live music is just the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, anytime you go for a live concert, it's the best.
All right, so next question is, how long was your longest relationship?
1.5 years today.
Yay! Congratulations. Happy 1.5 years.
Thank you.
That's awesome. For me, it's 11 years.
Not and today. A half today.
Not today. Yeah, that's a long time.
That's so cool. 11 years is a goal for sure.
Yeah, you'll get there. It's a lot of hard work. No, I'm just kidding.
Did it go by fast, or like when you say 11 years, you're like, yeah, I felt it, or you're like, that went by fairly fast?
Yes, and yeah, both. Yeah, kind of both at the same time. Like 11 years is like, wow, that's a long time. But then I'm like, I think about how we began, and it's like, wow, yeah, that was ages ago, and we were so different then. And we've been through so much ever since, so it makes sense.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Isn't it beautiful?
I guess it is. All right, so the next question is, well, how many siblings do you have is the same for both of us. It's me, you, and Shachar, our brother.
Yes.
That lives in LA and has 2 kids, which is really cool, which makes both of us aunts.
Shachar!
We love you, Shachar. Shout out to Shachar and Chaya, his beautiful wife, Kalila and Yuda, his kids. So lucky that they're our family.
Yeah, they're a beautiful family.
They are. All right, so the next question is, what is your go-to fast food order? Tough one for us.
For me, it's weird, but like, I know pizza is not fast food for most people.
Really?
It really isn't. Like,
kind of is though, no?
But Italians are not like,
yeah,
the pizza is fast. They're not like that.
No.
They're like, it's beautiful pizza. So.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
But for me, it's, wow, pizza, it's fast.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I guess McDonald's would be the right answer.
No, but you don't eat McDonald's.
I don't.
No,
I eat
neither.
McDonald's when I'm extremely depressed, when something really not great happened.
Mm-hmm.
Or when I'm doing a favor to Sam.
I like their fries, but I mean, since I moved to New York, I haven't had McDonald's once because I just don't. Yeah. There are other places. I like Five Guys. Five Guys is like my fast food.
Yeah, Five Guys is good. Yeah. It's greasy though.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's good. Cheeseburger, all in.
I'll have
with
that
a
right
nice
now.
fries. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if it's considered fast food. But it is, because it's not that cheap.
It's fast though.
It is fast. Okay. Next question. Your most memorable vacation memory.
Okay. I think.
Yeah.
It was. I would say like. I would say Prague, Vermont. When I went to Vermont,
yeah,
we were driving throughout Vermont,
yeah,
somewhere. I don't know. It's all beautiful, and because I wasn't driving, so usually when you're not driving, you're like, yeah, whatever, we're driving. Like I don't care where we're going.
Right.
So we were driving, and I was like, something weird happened. Like internally, my soul was like, I've been here before.
Wow.
And I started crying.
Wow.
And I was in good company for that to happen, where they're like, it's okay. Spiritual stuff, it's fine, you're good, like don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But it was really weird.
Interesting. That's a good answer for sure.
Thank you. Memorable, yeah.
It is memorable. Yeah. Do we want to go on a break real quick again?
Real quick.
We're gonna go on a break. Alrighty, we are back.
Hi.
So we were talking about most memorable vacation memory. So my most memorable vacation memory is, well, one comes to mind actually when Vlad and I were in Eilat.
Yeah.
And we were sitting on the beach, just looking. It was like evening, just the sunset has just started, and we were looking at the beautiful water with the mountains in the background, drinking some random beach cocktails, with the little umbrellas and everything.
Aww.
And we were imagining what we would have done if we won the lottery.
Oh my god.
Which is my favorite conversation
Jacqui,
topic.
Always derailing me into it.
It's my favorite.
It's fun.
It's just fun.
Yeah. It's pure fun.
Yeah. And it was just it's so memorable because we were just like enjoying ourselves so much.
Yeah.
That it's just like stuck in my memory as like one of the best vacation moments ever.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And I actually have another one from Eilat, which was walking on the beach shore where they have like restaurants and stuff, and there was a band playing, and just like on the street, like people playing, like
band playing,
just playing instruments and stuff. And I just decided to grab Vlad's hand and start dancing with him.
Aww.
Which is, for Vlad, it's a lot because he is so shy. But he still like went with it. So it was really romantic. It was very fun.
But I've seen him dance in public so much.
Yeah, but you know how he is.
Yeah.
Like he's cute.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fun. That's a fun question. So we're going to move on to the next one. So Jasmin, tell us, what are your morning, evening, and evening routines?
So in the morning, I wake up, and if I make it, I make coffee, which I make it every single time.
Good.
Because I have to. My evening routine is going to bed.
Nice. Okay. Very detailed.
I go to sleep every evening.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's crazy.
Do you do that?
I actually do that too.
That's weird.
all jokes aside, no, just kidding. For me, it's pretty much wake up, brush my teeth, go and make coffee. I drink 2 glasses of water before the coffee.
That's crazy.
I make myself drink them all before I have my coffee.
Wow.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Not a big evening routine. It does change each evening. We usually like watch a show.
Right.
And then like go to bed at some point. But yeah, I don't have a specific routine type thing in the evening.
Me neither.
All right, Jazz. So tell us, do you have any bad habits?
Probably. I don't know about them.
No. Well, my bad habit is probably that I play with my hair.
I do touch my face a lot.
I never noticed that.
No?
No, never.
I try not to because I have acne.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not a habit anymore.
Crazy. I scratch my head when it's not itchy.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess that qualifies. All right, Jazz. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know.
Scratch my head when it's not itchy. You know a lot, they don't.
Right.
It's a hard balance.
It is, I guess.
I invent words without trying.
That's true.
You will find out.
It is our favorite feature of Jasmin is how she adds or reduces letters just so beautifully.
Yeah, like the newest one is hang.
Yeah.
I'll say, I'm gonna hang out.
Yes.
There's no G.
For some reason, it is gone.
It's not I don't wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna eliminate.
That's the beauty.
For me, it's like the list is so long of things that I don't pronounce correctly. And every time I meet you guys, you noticed.
Right.
One more.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's our favorite. We even repeat them when you're not around.
That's awesome.
Maybe you didn't know that about us.
I did not.
Well, we use them, yeah.
I love it. And it's in Hebrew as well, just for the record.
Yeah, that's true. You're real talented.
What a great record.
Okay. So we have a few more questions.
What about you?
Vlad and I repeat your words and laugh about them when you're not around.
That was an easy way out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Jazz, do you have a favorite Netflix show?
I don't have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite. Well, Mad Men. Mad Men was one of my favorites.
I don't even know what a Netflix show is.
You're not a favorite thing type person.
Yeah. No, I know what a Netflix show is. Just saying this. When I watch the show, I'm not like, oh, it's a Netflix original. You know what I mean?
You don't notice like who's,
Cooked. Is it a Netflix original?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think so.
It's a really good show for sure.
That would be, I would watch it. I have tried watching it again.
What happened?
You know what it is? You get derailed, you look for it, and then you find something else.
Yeah, that happens. Okay. Let's see. Do we have room for a few more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a couple.
A couple. Okay. I'll try to find a good one here.
They're all good.
I don't see any good ones.
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite genre of film and why? I know you love these questions.
I'm the partner for this.
Marvel maybe, because
they're not those. My favorite. It's just Spider-Man that I really like.
Oh.
And I don't know why. It's Peter. It's
Peter.
It's Toby. It's Toby.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, he's cute.
I don't even knew I liked him.
I don't even knew I liked him. That's, yeah. Well, I can say that for me, I also don't have a favorite genre. I like, except horror. Horror. Or
the way I say it, horror.
The horror. That's the only genre I don't like.
I cannot watch horror movies.
Yeah.
First of all, I start laughing.
Really?
It's not
You're
nice.
one of those people?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not nice. In the theater, people are taking this seriously, and you're laughing. What am I, David Larry?
Oh my god.
Yes. So
Larry David, baby.
So I start laughing.
Oh wow.
And then I think I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. We'll just leave it at that.
Don't
like them. I don't like them. I don't like them either. I just don't. But I like all the rest.
I'm sure they're amazing, by the way.
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, just not my thing. Not your thing. Not our thing.
we lived through enough horror.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Wow. What was your dream job as a kid?
To be a chef.
To be a chef?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Really? A chef? You
I
think?
don't know.
Oh.
Well, what happened was I'm such a complicated person. So at school, it was first grade or whatever.
Yeah.
And they said, draw something. First of all, I can't draw. I knew at 6 years old, this girl cannot draw. Like, I cannot do it. But they said, draw something you want to be when you grow up.
Wow.
People were drawing these complex. This is as a kid. I'm going back right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I drew a chef hat, and it was just a hat. It was only the hat. Okay, so I take the whole piece of paper, and I draw a round thing with a thing. You know, the French ones?
Yeah, the classic chef hat.
Yeah, that's what I drew.
Oh, wow.
So then I get home, and my mom or the teacher, I don't remember. Who knows? Somebody said, oh, it's a chef's hat. You want to be a chef when you grow up. That's what I remember.
Wow. That's an incredible story.
Thank you.
Well,
and then my first job, I was a cook in the kitchen. And I loved it and I miss it.
Wow.
So maybe, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
You should go back to first grade.
What am I doing? Okay,
Anyway. I wanted to be an actress. And I still do in some ways.
Then you're acting right now.
No, this is real.
Okay.
This is real shit. Yeah, being a kid, huh? Well, let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Well, they're not, okay.
One last.
Well, okay, I need to find a good one, though. Let's see. Have you ever failed at anything, and what did you learn? Wow, that's a deep one. I don't think we can answer that one. That's too much.
That's my type of, that's when I speak with my manager once a year.
Yeah.
That's the type of question.
Wow. Yeah, no. Oh, here's a good one. How many countries have you traveled to?
Okay. See, Americans don't include when they talk about traveling, and I ask, have you traveled? They say no.
Well,
and then I go, hold on. Wait with the no. Have you left this town before? They don't consider traveling around the U.S. as traveling. Excuse me, I get it. It's not. Everywhere there's a McDonald's.
You didn't need a passport. Right.
But you're seeing a whole other place.
Right.
It is travel. I've been traveling in the U.S.
Yeah.
Since I got here.
Yeah.
Every state is different. There's different vibes. It's amazing.
Of course.
So
All right, so tell us, Jasmin, including inside the United States.
Okay.
Where have you been?
I'll start with saying traveling in Israel, I don't include it because it's
right,
8 hours, not even 6.
Well,
the whole country.
Yeah, it's 6 hours east to west and maybe 10 south to.
It's 2
north.
2 days.
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Yeah.
More probably without stopping.
Coast to coast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So
a few days, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I've been to Israel.
Of course.
Just once. And then I went to Prague. Mm-hmm. And then I was in a lot of different states in the U.S.
Tell us. Just quickly, give us the list.
Arizona, California, Washington, Seattle.
New Mexico, Oregon. Nice.
D.C.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Connecticut, Vermont, New York.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe
Colorado?
Oh, yeah, in Colorado.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of states.
For 5 years, it's good.
Yeah. Well, I've been to Rome. You've been to Rome also. You were just a little kid, so maybe you don't count that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was probably 10. I remember it. Does it count?
Of course.
If I remember
If you remember it, yeah. I remember the ducks, but that's it.
I've been to Rome, Berlin, Prague, Rhodes in Greece.
Wow.
In the U.S., I've been to Albuquerque, Arizona, Colorado, and New York.
And L.A.
And L.A., right. California. I was
recently.
This year, February, before all this shit went down.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Pretty cool. All right. Are we done?
Do you have a burning question?
Okay. What is your favorite color? I'm just kidding. I have to know. I just have to know.
Jacqui. Let's say it together.
Blue? No, black?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. It depends on what. To paint the walls, to wear, to wear. This is the stupidest question ever.
People stop dating others because of this question.
You're not serious.
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Let us know. Write to us.
What is your favorite
chutzpahtime@gmail.com. I want to know, have you broken up with somebody because of their favorite color? Or have it changed your mind?
Has it?
Okay.
Sorry. Has it changed your mind?
Their favorite color. Okay, I've been yelled at that black is not a color for a favorite color.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's a color.
It is. It's actually all the colors. So.
Booyah.
Yeah.
I haven't said that in a long time. Booyah.
I've never said
Okay.
I think we need to go. This is getting a little.
We could do this all night.
Yeah.
But I do want to hear from you guys.
Mm-hmm. Tell us. Well, you can actually, please do follow us on Instagram.
Please.
So our Instagram is chutzpah_time. And then we also have Facebook, which is Chutzpah Time Podcast. Twitter is also Chutzpah Time Podcast.
No, Twitter is Chutzpah Time.
Oh, okay. This is great. We are so put together.
And then YouTube is
Chutzpah Time Podcast. Yes.
Anyway, you know what's going on.
Anyway, yeah, just follow us. We post cute stuff and pictures and reminders. So you won't miss any of our episodes.
We love you.
We do.